All right. What's going on, everybody? It's Ryan Kidd, and I am the Human B-Side, the only channel on YouTube here to stick some harmonies in your head, man. And today is a very special day. It's December 12th. Why is that a special day? It's the anniversary of the channel, man. 4 years ago today, I started this channel, and here we are, man, still rocking. We've listened to a hell of a lot of records together, man. And we're going to keep it going. So thank you from people who were here from day one to the new subscribers. Thanks for hanging out and rocking with me. I love talking punk and rock and roll records with you, man. And that's what we're going to do today. I've got a great record to show you. Before I do that, when I was on the road doing shows, I picked up a few records. And I'll just show them real quick. I'm not going to play them. I'll just tell you about them. But, one's a Sex Pistols record, and the other is the Sex Pistols adjacent record. I got them at two different shops in Louisville. But I'll show you right now. The first one is it's called Welcome to the Rodeo. Sex Pistols live in Dallas, Texas at the Longhorn. 1978, January 10th, 1978. Look at this cover, man. If you sneeze hard enough, this thing's gonna fall apart. But dude, the record's pretty cool. Like, it starts out with a radio ad for the show, which is pretty funny because they're really hyping it up. They're like, the Sex Pistols banned even in their own country. They said it couldn't happen here, but it's gonna tonight. And you're like, whoa, yeah, it's really cool. And when the show after the ad, they do the show, and dude, the people are at like a fever pitch before they even play a fucking note. Like, they're ready to just go nuts. You could feel the tenseness and people just want to go wild in that room. But it sounds like what you think it would sound like. It sounds like it was recorded through a tin can, but it's definitely fun to experience. Kind of as close as I'm going to be to being in that room in 1977. So I think this show is on YouTube too. This is like the infamous show where Sid was just like bloodied, like totally bloodied on stage, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But and then I also got this one was a little disappointing. All right, so it's and you're when you see it, you're probably like, yeah, duh, right? Sid Vicious live at CBGB's in New York, and this is why I bought it. I know you're gonna say like, yeah, you bought a Sid Vicious live record thinking it was gonna be good, but it says with Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers, right? So first off, I don't think this is at CBGB's. Okay, first, but also, like, I'm a huge fan of Johnny Thunders. I'm a huge fan of the Heartbreakers. I know what Johnny's guitar sounds like. I know what the Heartbreakers sound like live, and they are not on this record. This is not Johnny Thunders. This is not the Heartbreakers. I don't know who backed him up on this, but I can 1000% guarantee you that it's not Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers. But yeah, it just sounds pretty shitty. I took a chance on it when I saw Thunders. I said, that's cool. But hey, what are you gonna do? So the record I'm going to show you today, I brought out this compilation because the first time I ever heard this band was on this compilation, which was, pretty big for me when I was younger, getting into punk. It's called The Rare Stuff, part of the Harvest label here. And there's some great bands on here. The Saints are on here. It's the first time I ever heard Wire when I was a kid on here. Dot Dash, which is still probably my favorite Wire song. And then the band, Him or Me, You Dirty Rat. That's a great single. That one's on here. The Rich Kids, featuring Glenn Matlock from the Sex Pistols, right? Only Arsenic, classic, man. And then the band we're going to talk about, the single I'm going to show you, by The Flies. Oh, I dropped my phone, sorry. It wasn't a record, it was just a phone. The Flies. And the single is called Love and a Molotov Cocktail, backed with Can I Crash Here. There's a couple odd things about this single, though. So the label on the record says 1977. When you look up this record, all roads lead to the year 1978 for this record. And then also, on the back, you'll see the song for the B-side, Civilization. Civilization's not on this record. And then if you look at the label for the B-side, Civilization is also listed as a track, and it's also spelled wrong. It's spelled with an S, not a Z. But that's not on there either. It's just Love and a Molotov Cocktail backed with Can I Crash Here. Civilization's a great track. It's on that Rare Stuff comp, so I can listen to it on there. But I get no Civilization. I don't get Civilization. That couldn't ring more true these days. I don't get Civilization. But we're going to rock it, man. I absolutely adore the guitar tone on this record. It's terrific. The drums are terrific. I love the drum sound. And on the B side, the bass is just epic, man. I love it. We're going to put it on. For 1977 or 78, whatever, it's still in the sweet spot, right? This is a great, I always say this. I think I would say this too much. But it is a great amalgamation of mod, punk, and new wave. The Flies. They're great, man. Check it out. Here it is. Love and a Molotov Cocktail. The Flies. Cool little riff. Mysterious, like secret agent riff. My love and a Molotov cocktail too. I'll hypnotize you with the rock here, bro. Snare sound is perfect. They really love this chorus, don't they? Yeah, my love and a Molotov cocktail. The Flies, man. That snare sound is perfect, dude. That was so good. Great guitar tone. And the B-side is just like a great, like, new wavy, punky, like, party time kind of rock and roll song. And we're going to play it now. It's great, man. It's called Can I Crash Here? Oh, I brought out this one, too. It's called Waikiki Beach Refugees. This is the full length by the Flies. You know, it doesn't hold up, I think, to like their singles. Their singles were like these are way better, I think, than this album. But I mean, it's worth a shot. Check it out. Check it out and see if you like it. You know, but I know you're gonna like this next one. The Flies. Can I Crash Here? Rev it up. Can I come home with you? Can you open up my eyes? Can I come home with you? Can you give me some advice? Can I crash here? Can I crash here? Can I crash here? Can I crash here with you? You know, that one's it's got a faster tempo. It's a little bit snottier. And I'll tell you this: what I love about the Flies is they know when to end a song. At 2 minutes, man, it's a 2 minute like great like little like punky just jabs, and I love them, man. I showed that other single called "Name Dropping," which is great. I think I showed that on my channel before. It's a good one. I don't think it's as good as this one. There's another one called "Fun City," and I think Civilization's on that one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have that though. But yeah, I'm so happy to share this record with you. I love this record, and thanks everybody for watching, man. 4 years is, it's nothing to, nothing to just brush off. That's pretty cool, man. We've done a lot of rocking together, and I think it's really cool. We're not gonna stop, and I really do appreciate everybody watching and getting to know everybody and talking about great rock and roll. So. From me, from the Fink, be good to each other, be good to yourself, but most importantly, remember, you gotta be somebody, baby. Cheers, everybody. Be good. Take care.